Today I'm going to take you through a 15-minute full body dynamic mobility routine that you can do at home without any equipment. Just follow along with me. You can start off this routine standing or kneeling down. I'm going to mobilize the upper body with an angel mobility. So if you start with your hands at your temples, I'm going to close, open them out into a Y shape, bring them round your back, close the elbows off, pull them back. We're going to angel wing back to that Y shape, return the hands behind the head, close them off, open the chest into that Y shape, going down round your back, relax forwards, one more time, behind the head and closing off. You're going to need to come to your feet if not already. We're going to do some spinal roll downs, so really simple. Get ready to drop the chin. You can soften your knees, they don't have to be completely straight. I want you to imagine you're rolling your spine one vertebrae at a time. Standing in a nice wide stance now. We're going to reach down to the left side. Back to the center, reach the hips back, reaching forwards, and then reaching down to the right. Back to the top, we're going to add the center in again. You can go into a kneeling position or standing. We're going to mobilize the wrists. We're going to do a cat-cow stretch now. So if you go on all fours and get ready to go, we're going to mobilize the spine. Next up, we've got some wipers. So if you lie on your back, you just stretch your arms out, knees up 90 degrees. You don't want to drop all the way down. Probably just 2/3 of the way is going to be enough. You're trying to keep the opposite shoulder blade in contact with the floor. Next, you're gonna reach your left hand under, drop the shoulder to the mat, and then reaching nice and high. You're gonna stay on one side. We're repeating the same again on the other side. Next, you're gonna lie on your right side, bringing your knees up, 90-degree angles. I'm gonna draw a rainbow arc over the head, round to horizontal, and then back round. Trying to get the hand to travel as close to the floor as you can. Doing the same again on the other side. Next, we're going to be in a press-up position. Take one foot on the outside of your hand, big rotation towards that front leg, and repeat on the other side. Try and straighten up through the back leg, getting a nice hip flexor stretch. We're going to go into a 90-90 position. We're going to do some circles over the front leg. Imagine you're stirring a pot with your chest. If you're more flexible, your circles will be over your ankle. And if you're less flexible, it'll be closer to your knee. If you need to put one hand on the knee to stop it from lifting, do that. Flip it onto the other side. let's get the ankles mobilized. So if you kneel down on one knee, you're gonna plant one hand on the heel, other hand on the top. We're gonna go forwards, round and out. So one hand stopping the heel from lifting off. The top hand is adding pressure into the stretch. You're trying to close off the angle between the shin and the top of the foot as much as you can. And then I'm rotating around to the outside. Repeating the same on the other side. Okay, we're gonna go sitting down into the adductors and then sitting into an upward dog stretch. So we're sitting down, reaching, and then leaning the hips forwards, squeezing the glutes. And then on to the last and the most challenging one. I want you to squat down with your fingertips touching the floor. You're gonna sink into a frog squat, and you're gonna stand into a pike, drawing the chest towards the quads. Sit into your frog. If you can take your hands off the floor. And then standing into that pike, drawing your chest down towards your quads. Sitting into that frog, nice wide knees. And that's it, routine complete. Here's another one if you want to keep going and do some more stretches. Let me know in the comments, how did you find that? And also where in the world that you're following along from. I truly do love to hear that. And I'll see you again soon for another video.